Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go, arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard.
Khabib's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. Big ground and pound. good body position, yup.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his back. Huge elbow there.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that has got to be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from the armbar. Great shot from the top position.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Takes his back now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oliveira is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
He won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. Make your defense show you know what you're doing.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. Well, the right hand gets through for $2. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Chin here.
We can work out his position.
Should be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips, back, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
2 minutes now to go. Khabib's back in full mount.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, feet on the hips here. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he got a choke. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Oh, he got out.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is a terrible position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oliveira's has got full mount now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. It's work.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
That was a slick transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Khabib's back in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, huge elbow!
Big right hand.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
No problem. Recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. How about the accuracy of land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Body shot.
A little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke. Maybe we should call it. Oh, he's out. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
There it is. Now he's on the mouth. Nice defense. Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Khabib's back in full mount. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Just gotta be careful here. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great submission defense.
Minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop.
He won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg. Back and forth we go. Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They show very proud.
An elbow! And how much more can he take?
Oh! Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, in the mouth.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Pop your hips.
In the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Nice.
Oliveira's eye starting to swell now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. That Darce choke is tight. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 47-46, and 47-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,